Good morning, Cribble Mennonite School. Today is Thursday, February 23rd, also known as 2/23/23. My name is Abigail.
And I'm Gabigail, but you can call me Gabby for short. This is the last time we'll see you in the month of February. We trust that you're all looking forward to spring.
Last week, we finished up our Spirit Week here at the middle school. After our Throwback Thursday, we had Food Friday, where we were able to make everything from pizza to parfaits to the winning salad wrap.
That evening, we continue with the food theme as we presented our food trucks during our project night. Seventh grade was also able to present their Shark Tank projects, and sixth grade got to show off their projects, which were based off books they read.
This week is now Spiritual Emphasis Week in the middle school. Our speaker, Eric Herr, has been teaching us from the book of John. We learned that the enemy comes to steal our joy, but Jesus comes so that we could have the fullest of life possible.
Yesterday, we heard that one way the enemy tries to distract us is by convincing us that we're okay on our own, when in reality, we need Jesus every day. We look forward to what the rest of the week is in store, and Eric speaks to us today and tomorrow.
Well, the weather has been very interesting lately, and it looks as though we may be in store for some more ups and downs. To get a rundown of the forecast, let's hand it over to Abby.
Good morning, Cradle Mennonite. It is an incredibly nice day today, with our temperature right now being like the temperature we have been seeing as the high for most of the day so far. Our temp right now is 51 degrees with a feel like of 50. Sure, this temperature may sound good now, but our other temperatures for today will get even better, with a high temperature of 71 degrees and a low temperature of 42 at night. Along with the temperatures, we will see light amounts of clouds, and a notable wind speed of 10 miles per hour, but I don't think it's going to get that bad, which will give us a pretty nice day overall. Tomorrow, we will see much of the same, with very sunny skies, but cooler temperatures and more wind. Now let's look at the week, shall we? As we move into the weekend, we will see more clouds in the sky. Saturday, we will have the most amount of clouds. With Sunday, we will see a partly to mostly cloudy skies. Then, at the beginning of the week, the clouds on Monday will turn into rain Monday evening and Tuesday morning. We will have more clouds on Tuesday evening and all of Wednesday. Finally, we will have one more stretch of rain at the end of the week, with Thursday bringing rain and then snow showers on Friday. We may be excited about the fact that we might see some snow, but this week some people in the north are getting sick of it. Coming from the mid part of the west coast, a low pressure weather system is sweeping through the country. A low pressure system is often associated with bad weather. Along with that, we can along with what we're seeing here. Along with that, the storms caused by this uh, are uh, are usually winter storms, especially in the north. And this storm is called Winter Storm Olive is causing blizzards around the Dakotas to Maine. In the mid part of the country, we will be seeing thunderstorms, which is because which are not as severe as the weather that we are seeing in the north. But you should never underestimate a weather system. I am your weather woman, Abby Keller, and that was this week's weather. Back to you.
Thank you, Abby, for that update. Last week, we asked you how many left-handed presidents we had in our history. Since this past Monday was President's Day, 10% of people were left-handed.
With 45 different men serving as presidents, this would put the mathematical guess around 4 or 5. However, 8 different presidents in our history were left handed. This included James A. Garfield, who was ambidextrous.
That word just means that he could use both hands and his dominant hand. This also means that Mrs. Austen's class was the closest with their guess of 7. Now, here are some more random facts about presidents.
8 different presidents were born in the state of Virginia. Also, it's a very improbable, but 3 different presidents actually passed away on July 4th, which is Independence Day.
Our tallest president was Abraham Lincoln at 6 foot 4 inches, and our shortest was James Madison at 5 foot 4 inches. There are only one president to never get married, and that was James Buckingham. He actually lived in Lancaster County for much of his life.
The longest a man has served as president was Franklin Roosevelt at a little over 12 years, and the shortest presidency goes to William Henry Harrison, serving for just 31 days. Oh, and hey, do you know which rock group has 4 men who can't sing?
No, who?
Mount Rushmore.
Okay, well that just leaves us with our trivia question for the week. We're thinking about spiritual emphasis week, and our theme for the year, which is life. This theme is actually pretty prominent to the book of John, which is where our verse of the week comes in.
Our verse is from John 10:10. The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the fullest. So with that, what we want to know is how many times is the word life used in the book of John?
As a reference, there are 21 chapters in the book. Give us your best guess, and we'll be back next week to tell you the correct answer. Until then, we hope you have a fabulous and life-filled day. Bye.
Bye.